tonight we're at the South Carolina Upstate Film Community Kickoff. I can't wait to see who's here. Come on in. Let's go find out. Come on. Come on, John. I see Michael. I see Michael Thomas. You and I were in a film together called Chekhov's Children. You remember that?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the role you played?
Yes.
What was that?
The little boy after the soccer ball in the middle of the street.
And what happened to you after that?
I was run over.
Can you believe that? And I know who did that too. Who did it? You remember? Bonnie Johnson. I remember that day. Well, you've been pretty busy in the last little while. I think that you're making a film with Ben Sliker.
I just did that one.
Yeah, you did it? You finished it? Do you know the name of it?
I'm sorry, but it's top secret.
It's top secret. Let's see. Do you remember the role? What was your name? He's a nameless child in an unknown movie that Ben Sliker made. More to come. Michael Thomas. Stay tuned. Gentle, I'm old. All righty, I have Lyn and Simon Thomas here with me. They are the parents of Michael Thomas, the famous elbow-bumping hello sayer. Where did he come up with that?
We're at the shopping mall, and a guy that is the manager of Chick-fil-A actually helped sponsor Michael when he first got his talent thing that he did down there. And he said, "Hey, look, Michael, come in the back of the restaurant. I want to show you, and I'll show you in my office and everything." And he said, "This is how we greet everybody around in the restaurant business." He says, "So we don't touch hands." He says, "We bump elbows." And
there you go.
And so from then on, Michael won't shake hands. He'll bump elbows.
Well, he bumps me every time I see him. So. Well, now you manage Michael. Tell me, when did he start acting like Michael Thomas does? When did you notice he was something special?
Well, we never looked into modeling or acting. Michael got discovered at Spartanburg Mall by the agency, and Michael wanted to do it, and we're supporting him 100%. And every time he gets booked for anything, we're driving him state to state, wherever he goes, just supporting him 100%.
Michael Thomas on the road with his parents. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Where is Michael Thomas?
He's down there under the table. That's great. And I have with me Lisa Glass, one of the founding fathers, or mothers, I guess you'd say, for the South Carolina Upstate Film Community. Who came up with the first idea of this?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's something we've needed for years. So several of us were just talking about, yes, we need this, we need this. Finally, we said, let's just do it. So we're doing it. Unfortunately, there's now 8 of us working on it, and we'll bring in more to make sure it keeps going this time.
Excellent. Tell me some of the things you've been working on. You've got quite a resume, my dear. Tell me.
Well, I'd like to have a bigger one, but right now I have a few things coming out. Nito Mosquito, I play the mother of Nito Mosquito. It's a comedy, and it'll be very interesting, very unusual. Blood Done Sign My Name, my kids and my mother and I were extras in that. And Night Fur is a science fiction romance where my youngest daughter, Meredith, plays the younger version of the lead, and I play her mother. So that will screen in Greenville this spring.
Yay, well, that's excellent. Well, what do you have coming up?
Coming up to work on, I'm not sure, I think mainly this.
Well, this is enough. Well, we can't wait to hear what's up for Lisa Glass in the future. It's going to be good.
Glad you guys came. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. Thank you, dear.
Have fun.
And I have with us here Jeff Monks. Actually, it's not Mr. Monks. It's actually Jeff. I've
That's
just
my
been
father,
told. That's
yes.
his father. Anyway, he's here as the guest speaker for the South Carolina Upstate Film Community Kickoff, and we're glad to see you here.
I'm glad to be here.
Yay! Well, you know, anything Carolina is a good place to make a film.
Especially South Carolina.
Absolutely. Well, you get more for your movie in South Carolina.
That's what I'm talking about. Every day.
I know. Well, you know, everything. We have everything. We have the mountains, and we have the ocean, and everywhere in between. It's just a good place. It's beautiful here. Tell us a little bit about the rebate incentive.
It's a cash rebate. It's rebated within 30 days. It's a wage rebate, which is up to 20%, and a supplier rebate, which is up to 30%, and a sales tax exemption. So it's pretty competitive. We've had a lot of pressure, competitive pressure, with the 43 other states that offer incentives and a dozen other countries. But we're doing our best and trying to make it happen here within South Carolina.
Well, we've had our share of good movies made here, that's for sure.
And there'll be more to come.
More to come. And with the rebate, you can use the money for post.
In 30 days, absolutely. Pay off those loans, put it in post-production. We need your film here.
Bring it here, right here in South Carolina. Thank you, Mr. Monks.
Absolutely. Jeff. Thanks.
Thank you, that's all.
No, that was painless.
I know. Fred De La Garza, I almost did not recognize you without Leon Dunn. Where's Leon?
I left him at home.
Oh, gosh. Fred, what are you doing in South Carolina tonight?
I made this trip over here for the South Carolina Upstate MeetUp, and I wanted to see what kind of talent they had in store for all the filmmakers in this area. And so I took the time to make that long trip, but I'll tell you what, it's worth it. Met a lot of great people. I think a lot of people that's going to be, doing a good job for people that are making films in this area.
Excellent. That's right. You're looking for people too for nominations.
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm here for. I want to network with people just like I do in Charlotte and everywhere else, so we can find more talent. You got to expand that talent pool.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
It's more for your movie here in South Carolina.
Yes, we when we first started in the business, we had filmed in Anderson.
Yeah.
So Shotgun Kiss, we had done that in Anderson, South Carolina.
I did not know that.
Yes. So we're familiar with this area.
And that was Vanell was in that also.
Vanell was in it. Yes.
Lovely Vanell.
And Mari.
Yeah, Maury Shelton.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, Fred, we can't wait to see what's coming up for you in North and South Carolina.
Well, thank you, and I look forward to hopefully working with the upstate people one day.
You heard it here.
Thank you.
We have Austin Newman here. He's the writer, director, and the screenwriter for Third on a Match. Tell us a little bit about the story.
Third on a Match is about a young couple who fall in love and end up getting married, and the wife actually dies during childbirth. And he's left to raise this daughter all alone and is drafted into the war, World War II. And over in the war, he's struggling to get back and find his daughter.
Excellent. Where did you come up with this idea to write this?
Well, my mother's adopted, so I kind of played off the adoption thing in the story and kind of just wrote from there.
Excellent.
So,
well, you've already had a premiere.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. What's your next project?
Well, right now I'm working on some reality TV shows on YouTube.com, GWD Networks, and I'm also working on 1930s detective film.
Excellent. Well, you heard it here. Austin Newman. He's the next big thing. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Austin. Betty, I've got C. Michael Haynes here. We were just discussing. What does the C mean?
It's my father's first name, Cecil.
Excellent. All right. Well, tell me, Michael, what's the latest project that you've been working on?
I did an episode for True TV. It's called Southern Fried Stings, which will start airing next month.
Excellent.
On, of course, True TV channel.
True TV. That's good. What did you play?
I was Frankie, the owner of a fun park, and the detectives come in and stuff going on. I can't say too much because it hadn't aired yet. But
I know.
But it should be really fun.
Oh, good. That's great. I can't wait to see. A lot of my friends did the True TV. Do you have any projects coming up?
Well, we're working on some different things. I do a little video myself, videography with bands. Got a website I'm trying to get put together called American Garage Bands. And for years I've been putting together a film of original bands, different genres, rock, country, blues, all this kind of stuff. And we're going to upload them, give them a worldwide stage to try to sell their songs on and maybe get an advertiser to help us,
Excellent. Well, see Michael Haynes. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Kevin.